Hello, and welcome to another day of Fallout 3 Day by Day. Today is the 1st of October. It is now October 1st, 7 minutes after midnight. The environment in the Capital Wasteland is probably a little bit cooler, a little bit. Of course, that's assuming that the environment hasn't changed massively due to, radiation. Which, I don't know, the Potomac's still kind of in here. There's still, presumably, storms. Presumably the jet stream still exists. So, it's probably a little bit cooler. The Earth's rotation probably didn't change, so there's probably still seasons of some sort. Although you really never know. It's really hard to say in these kind of environments here, whether perhaps the environment of the Earth changed drastically. I will say that Fallout 3 doesn't have any weather events, really. There is cloud cover, but there's no rain or snow or anything like that. Which does mean that, a wasteland junkie. Well, we gotta go over here. Do we have any other... Wasteland junkie. He's probably gonna ask for drugs. But we should talk to him, just in case. I'm assuming, though, that the lack of rain does not actually represent a real change in the environment, nor just a limitation of the game, right? There's no real reason to put in rain or anything like that, because... Oh, he's running away from me. Is he gonna, like, turn around and attack me? Is this, like, a bit here? Yep, he's gonna keep running away. Is he gonna lead me down to this alley and try to kill me?
Hey, man, you need some...
He's got jet. He has stim packs. Will he do it? I sold most of my stuff already, right? I don't really have... Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Not really loaded with anything here. He also doesn't have any money anyway. Huh. That was kind of a waste of time. Why'd he even take me down that alley? There's nobody around. That was weird. Anyway, we need to go east to go over to the Citadel. But yeah, I assume the lack of, like, rain and storms in Fallout 3 is more just because there's no real benefit or reason to put those in, right? You know, it's probably a lot of work to do that, and it doesn't really add anything to the game, so... You know. The only real place in all of the, well, Fallout 4 has storms, red storms. I don't think they really have rain. I guess rain is in there. Oh, you can totally pickpocket her if you want.
You would... Something... They might...
She has ant meat, dog meat, and some frag grenades that I sold her at some point. Might as well buy all of this meat, you know. It's kind of free. Okay. She doesn't repair stuff, though. Repair things would be useful. The Zion National Park in Honest Hearts does have rain as well in Fallout New Vegas, but the base Fallout New Vegas and a lot of the other... basically all of the other places don't have any sort of weather, so I assume it's more now to be fair, the desert doesn't necessarily have a lot of big weather events. It can, depending on the environment. I used to live out kind of in that area. It was more Arizona than Nevada and California. And they do have some amount of weather events that happen occasionally. Dust storms can happen relatively soon, and they do have a sort of rainy season. that happens in the roughly fall into the winter, which does produce sort of quick rainstorms. But overall, there's not a ton of like weather events compared to somewhere like, you know, DC metro area, which definitely can have rain, clouds, all sorts of stuff that can happen. You know, the weather is relatively volatile. It's not as bad as living on an island, but it is kind of close. Of course, you know, if the whole of the Earth has gotten cooler, it is reasonable to assume that the temperature in October would still be pretty warm. You know, October 1st in DC is still pretty hot. It can still get up to 80 on certain days, but we're definitely moving in towards a cooler temperature here. Okay, we got their little MacGuffin for them, so now they're going to tell us that they've found out where the Enclave's hiding out, and that they need them.
Hail.
Need you to go kill them.
Hail.
Oh, here we go.
You found a Tesla coil?
Yes.
Excellent. Are you ready for your... Based on the data you brought us from the relay station, we've identified...
Okay.
It seems they have a second base of op... The only safe way to get there. You're going to be on your own again for now. Once you breach the presidential metro... Inside, you'll find your new...
Yeah, so we'll get the Tesla cannon and a bunch of stuff. But this is the... Oh, well, we're gonna level up here. Pretty cool. So we need to get melee weapons up to 70, right? And then from there, I guess we'll bump science up to 75 because that's useful. Sneak is already at 82. Speech is at 72. Explosives wouldn't hurt, probably. Explosives and big guns. I mean, medicine's decent to go into. We'll put it into big guns for now. So we're going for let's see. We just got to level 26. Nerves of Steel is pretty good. I think that's what we were gonna go for. But we also want to get. Where is Ninja? Oh, it needs to be 80. So we'll go back there. Sneak is at 80. We need melee weapons to get up to 80, which leaves us just enough points to get to science 74, looks like. So now we can do ninja at level 27, probably. Well, you know what? Since we can do it at level 27, we can bump one more point into science and make that. We can access more terminals that way. But I think we're going to go for the Nerves of Steel, right? Demolition Expert, Infiltrator. Most of these are not. Ninja is the only one we want over here. Rad Absorption might be worth it to get slow rad loss over time, but I think we'll need it. We would need to go 2 more hits of Intense Training, which I don't know if we really can go for. And then level 30 is almost perfect. So let's see, we've got 27. We'll get one at 27, that'll be Ninja. 28 and 29, so we'll get 2 more. So we'll have 1 more. So if we have an Endurance 6, we'll be able to get Rad Absorption, else we should look for something else. But we'll get Nerves of Steel. Moment of Truth. Yeah, our endurance is only 5, so we're not going to end up getting Rad Absorption. So we're going to have to choose 2 more random ones to go for. Aqua Pura. Everybody has Aqua Pura as water. Very fun. Should definitely stock up on that before we get going here. Also, we gotta go over into DC, right? So Presidential Metro is gonna be White House Plaza. So we're not We're not going to stop by Megaton again. So we should really just kind of fill up on stuff here. Pura. We got any more? Yep, okay. Pura. 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 Pura.
Do we have a shot at beating them?
Well, this is it, isn't it? We're throwing everything we can.
Take more food.
If it doesn't work,
We have good, yeah, instant stuff here.
Cancer I was hoping for.
Sugar bombs. Okay. All right. So that's we're full up on food.
Yeah, I...
People are worried about beating the enclave. They're kind of. Nah, we will go to the laboratory.
So,
We could go over to like the armory and try to repair our stuff, but I think we're just gonna get into it. Just head right out over to the over to the presidential metro. I mean, our weapons aren't in great condition, but I don't think they're gonna get much better, really. Like, we're probably not really gonna do any better. Okay, north. Does that bridge lead all the way over into... Should lead all the way over into DC, I think. Normal assault rifle. Yeah, definitely. We'll go over this bridge. We'll go up north. We're going to go through the tepid sewers to get over to DuPont. DuPont's going to take us over to Georgetown. Georgetown's going to take us over into, I don't remember what that metro station is called, but it will lead into the White House presidential one, which we will go through. Ooh. Oh, we should have eaten some of that food, now that I think about it, because we're at, like... Yeah. There we go. So we could have totally picked up more of that food over there. That's too bad. I do wonder how far we'll get with this quest today. I think we might get to the end of it. I think we could be close to finishing it at the end of the day, but I don't think... Who is this? Oh, it's a scavenger. Alright, let's drop down here and give him a... talk to him a little bit. Because scavengers, I think, can repair items. They don't have high repair score, but they can do it. So that'll maybe give us a little bit of a boost.
What do you need?
10mm rounds, meh. Energy cells, meh. Frag grenades. Right away. Oh, okay, yeah, see, we can repair our sniper rifle. So we need to go over to the tepid sewers, which are, yeah, we'll just follow the water line across here. Ooh, we got enemies. Oh, these are probably super mutants. Or raiders. There might be raiders out here. So, yep, they're raiders, looks like. Ooh, boy. There we go. Throw that guy up. Oh, there's another one. Second shot. There we go. Explode into a million pieces, and we got one more guy. There we go. No problem. problem. Whiskey. Okay. We'll see if we can use this sawed-off shotgun to repair one of our other shotguns. We can! That's good. Good. 10mm round. Okay, what's the other guy have? Oh, combat shotgun. Well, we're holding on to both shotguns anyway, so we'll be picking up both of those as we move through here. Check real quick. Oh, I've already been here. I've already scoured the place for relevant items, so don't really need a... Oh, there's some dandy boy apples though. Must have missed the first time. But first aid... Oh, that's vodka. I don't need that. Okay. Ooh, but there is a very hard ammo box that I probably was not high enough skill level to grab the first time. So we're level 26. I don't think we'll be at level 30 by the end of Broken Steel. I think we'll be a little bit... We'll be close, but we won't quite make it there. I think we'll end up at level 28, I want to say. I think we'll go up maybe 2 levels by the end of Broken Steel. Maybe 2 levels, I think that's a good bit. Keep your weapons holstered or get shot. What is that? Who is that sign for? Is there some sort of... Oh, is this one of the bridge things? There's a couple of raiders on bridges who will try to make you pay to cross. It's a bit of a thing. But they're not hostile when you first talk to them because they want you to pay them. Oh wait, is this Dukov's place? Is that what that is? Yeah, it's Dukov's place. Oh, we got enemies over there, but the tepid sewers are here, so we'll just go in here. So we've been in here before, but I don't think we went... Yeah, we didn't go all the way through. We kind of stopped. We were probably... I think we were in here for the mole rat quest, which means that after a little bit of traversing, we just kind of left. After a little bit of mole rat hunting, we stopped. This turret's still around? I guess it's just not hostile. When I came through here, I must have closed them all down. Right, yes, because up here was raiders, and we were like, well, there's no more mole rats up here. That's too bad. No point in keep going up here. We're just gonna run into raiders and frag mines. Although it looks like we did kill some amount of them before we left here. And yeah, there's a bunch of frag mines here. Oh, definitely some raiders on the other, or some animals or something on the other side of that door. Do we need to go through there to get up to where we're going? Looks like it, yep. Okay. Oh, they're just mole rats, okay. Well, we'll switch to our good old combat shotgun and blow them all up, I think, yeah. There we go. Easy, no problem. Nothing to be concerned about. I think this will be our killing of crappy enemies weapon. Because it's good enough to kill most of these guys in one hit. And it's definitely not bad, but also I'm not going to use it against enemies that I actually want to deal a good amount of damage to. Well, looks like these are raiders plus the mole rats, so I want to kill the raiders with my actual weapons. Yep, here we go. There we go. I almost feel a little bit bad. A little bit. Oh, there's another raider. You have a hunting rifle? Oh no, you have a combat rifle. Okay, it's still good. 10mm round. What is this? Oh, we have the two rock salts. We must have picked that up at some other point. Oh, that's officially over the weight limit. Luckily, I took some damage, so we can just kind of fix that right away. There we go. Although we will have additional problems as we move through here. Repair my combat shotgun. Yep, okay. Switching to the other power armor. What do we think? Mole rat or raider? Oh, it looks like mole rats. Okay. Oh, whoops. He jumped at me. How annoying. I don't like that. Don't like when they jump at me. It's kind of annoying. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Looks like this is the door we need to go through, maybe? Pretty close here. Over here, maybe? Yeah, over to Georgetown. So this is Georgetown West. So we are now, well, we're near DuPont, which I think got some enemies around here, looks like, somewhere. Probably super mutants? Yeah, super mutants. And they've probably already seen me. But we need to, I wanna just walk over here a little bit to trigger the DuPont one. Right? Because it's, oh wait, no. It's over to the west, I guess. Should be right over here, right? I mean, that's Georgetown Station. I don't know, what's the deal here? Why do I have a DuPont station marked on my map when I haven't seen it? Alright. Oh, somebody else sees me. There's a guy there. Probably some other guys shooting at me, probably from behind, because they kind of all spread out and then just make trouble for you. Frag grenade. Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? He has a hunting rifle, red roach meat, and all sorts of other things which are good. Yeah, I don't know where that DuPont station is. Okay, we gotta walk over to Georgetown North to walk through the metro, so that's gonna be something. Hunting rifle. We're gonna wait a little bit. There we go, super mutant. We get 4 shots per round. That is a lot. Is that the last guy? No, there's definitely somebody else who saw me over somewhere. Oh, there we go. This guy's a super mutant brute. What a brute. Okay, we're at caution, which means there's a guy... ooh. There's a lot of good stuff for this guy. Okay, there's definitely some guys over there. And I killed this guy over here. Definitely wanted to grab that 5.56 and stuff.
You're here! You're here! Stop hiding!
Oh. Huh. Not a ton of damage. Will the fourth one kill? Nope, it did not.
You are fine!
There we go. I think the brutes are defined as the ones that have, like, heavy weapons, whereas the other ones just have, like, not normal, but, like, regular medium weapons. Medium to light weapons. They don't have pistols or anything, but they have, like, rifles and assault rifles. Okay, there's a guy over there. Keep an eye on. If we get close enough, we can shoot him, kill him. A couple of guys over there. No, nope. Come on. Oh, he saw us, didn't he? There we go. Yeah, he saw us. But head crippled. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, it's a centaur. Okay. Wow, he's really soaking up damage. Yeah, I think we'll get to maybe level 28 by the end of this this expansion. Because I think we're gonna get up to level 27 here pretty quickly. Okay, so we gotta go northeast, kind of, over here, I guess. Is this Georgetown North? Yep, that's Georgetown North. Ooh, there's some Nuka-Cola machines over here. Vending machines that are empty. Probably because I've been here before, right? This was already on my map. Foggy Bottom. Yeah, I've totally cleared this area out. The question is whether the game will have spawned more enemies as I go through here. But I definitely haven't been over to where... Yeah, I went from DuPont Circle into Georgetown. I didn't go over to Georgetown, over to the presidential area, which is down here, I think. Yeah, gotta make our way down. Oh, there's definitely an enemy. Might have been one I just forgot to clear out the first time, you know. Maybe not a big deal. Raider. There we go. My sniper rifle is really getting... Its quality really decreases quite fast now that I'm watching it more closely. It's kind of annoying. Oh, there's another one. He's too far away to be on my radar, so he's probably not hittable, really. Oh, 59. I only have one in. I missed. It's too bad. I should be more careful with my 5.56 because the yeah, I don't want to run out of that actually again, because that's kind of our go-to out of ammo weapon. Aside from the Gauss rifle, obviously. Gauss rifle's pretty good. Oh, there's more boxes over here. If anything worthwhile in them? Nope, not really. Yeah, nope. Nope. looks like this is the way up to wherever we need to go over here. To Metro Central, yeah. Okay, so this is Metro Central. We haven't been here in this playthrough because you don't actually need to go through DC that much. But if you're playing the game normally, you're going to end up here pretty quickly because there's a lot of DC stuff to do in DC, and a lot of it goes through Metro Central, unsurprisingly. Is it a raider? Oh no, they're feral ghouls. As long as it doesn't spit out any of the annoying ones. Which I don't think it will. I think this area is still pretty low level, even with the whole broken steel stuff. As long as it doesn't spit out any ghoul reavers, we'll be okay, I think. Ooh, dirty water. Pretty nice. Nice to have. Tin cans. This is quieter than I remember. I remember there being a lot of ghouls in this area. Did we miss 3 out of the 4 there? That's kind of goofy. That's kind of crappy. What's even in here? There's gotta be something good. Ah, Dean's Electronics. Oh. Definitely, yeah, repair. Don't we have max repair already anyway? We saw an enemy over there. Yeah, definitely a feral ghoul right there. Yeah, that's pretty long shot. Yeah, 31. Not what I like to see. Not what I like to see. Okay, this is probably better. 48. Oh wow, it's still not over the 50 that I wanted. There we go, 65. That's pretty good. Sneak attack critical. Will we get more guys on us? Nope. Okay, we need to go left. We probably need to go up that way. So we need to be a little bit careful here, make sure. Oh, there's feral ghouls on top of that place. I'm more not attacking them because they're kind of a waste of ammo, not really because they're actually, like, I'm actually worried about killing them. I gotta say, this sort of cinematic code that they used to make all of your shots, like, cinematic is very good, and probably the biggest feature in this game. That the idea that it can still be a game, but it can look like a movie occasionally, is a really big sell for this game. Okay, it's definitely out this way, right? Yeah. Vending machine, Coca-Cola. We're looking good. We're looking good here. What time is it? It's about 11. We're about halfway through the day. Things are looking. Yeah, Pennsylvania Avenue is the right.
To anyone receiving this message, this is Butcher of the Merc Company, Riley's Rangers.
Yeah, Riley's Rangers is like the neutral faction, as much as neutral factions, as much as you can get neutral factions. They give you money for mapping things, which is fun. They're kind of a bit of a, yeah. I mean, they're kind of a neutral faction. They're basically the only one in the game. But here we got a bunch of super mutants. Crap. We gotta go west, because we gotta make our way over to the White House Plaza, which means we need to kind of fight our way through a couple of different guys here. He totally saw me, and that's annoying. That's annoying. Do I want to... I need to get that, gotta get that sneak attack hit. We didn't get any more ammo for any of these, right? Oh, we got more 32 ammo. Oh, he saw me. Crap. Should be able to kill him. 2 shots. Oh, somebody else saw me too, though. Guy over there. Nope. Across the way somewhere. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, yep, over there. Super Mutant Master. Okay. Lovely. 4th shot. Head crippled. Nice. He's got a Chinese assault rifle, so yes, I want to kill him. Oh! He dodged! Ant meat, red retreat, Chinese assault rifle, for sure. All of those things, very good. Use one of the hunting rifles, definitely. Chinese assault rifle. Where am I getting shot at from? Somewhere. Over there, I guess. Yeah, they're coming over. Right, we need to go west, so we can actually kind of leave these guys behind. We'll see how far they follow us. Ouch. Oh, they shot up that truck enough that it's gonna explode. Yep, laying out. We'll go through all this random meat. Oh. Okay. We're now in caution, which is good. Because that means we're not in, Okay, we got about 100 5.56 ammo. It's not too bad. But I'd love to get more. In caution. Okay, they still see us over there, but we're slowly walking away, so they'll probably turn around and not follow us. They'll get distracted by something and leave. Yeah. Oh, somebody's fighting. Super Mutant Master. Oh, looks like the Enclave are fighting me. There's 2 super mutants over there following me around. Somebody's shooting at... Nobody's shooting at me, but somebody's shooting somewhere. More super mutants. Enclave or Brotherhood of Steel or somebody, and we got random laser shots coming this way. Oh yeah, this is definitely a Brotherhood of Steel guy. Oh, I think he's dead. I would suspect that. Oh look, no, there's another guy over there. Okay. Looks like the Brotherhood of Steel have kind of secured this area a little bit. We're looking at a lot of dead super mutants. That's nice. That's nice. That's good to see. It's good to see for sure. Let's go talk to them. They just Brotherhood of Steel initiate. An initiate. There's another guy over here, I guess. Yep, this is White House Plaza.
Hey.
Where they have a bunch of junk set up because obviously they're planning on
We've got this area locked down.
going into the utility right there. Anyway, this is the White House, or what used to be the White House. It's all bombed out and irradiated because, yeah, obviously it got nuked. It got hit by a nuke head on. So, we are now in the broken steel area of the DLZ. This part's kind of fun-ish. Oh, bottle cap mine. I haven't seen any of those in a little bit. Ammo. I'm looking for ammo. It's not ammo. Am I holding any miscellaneous crap? No, not really. A bunch of mines and stuff that's not great. Okay. Well, we're supposed to go kind of this way, I guess. This whole underground section is actually pretty interesting. It has one of the few, like, broken steel only characters. And I say character, but it's kind of not exactly a character, but it's one of the few cool broken steel only bits of the DLC, the expansion. Because one of the really, I don't want to say dangerous, but like annoying things about Broken Steel is that there's really no villain. They don't give you an enclave guy who you have to fight. Instead, they just kind of make the enclave a sort of faceless entity that has a bunch of guys in it who are attacking you, but not anybody actually important. And it's quite annoying, quite perturbing. Oh, there we go. So we're gonna run into a wide variety of enemies down here, mostly ghouls, but I think there might be some robots around too. We should keep that in mind as we move through here. Yeah, here we have some good old sentry bots. Do we have some pulse grenades, or we could just hit a bit of a stim pack. Bit of a okay. All right. Ooh, ammo box. 44 round Magnum. Cabinet. Okay. Clipboard. Pencil. Okay. Ooh, first aid box. Okay. Ooh. We should wait for him to move back over. How long does Stealth Boys even last? A good amount of time. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Potato crisps. Sunglasses. I love sunglasses. Let's put on these sunglasses. Love the sunglasses way more than the tinted reading glasses. But I didn't pick up any throughout this playthrough, so it's just, you know, nothing I can do. Okay, we got a few more enemies over here. Yep, okay, we got some more. We got turrets, we got another guy. Oh, I didn't want to do that. It's a waste of time. Nope, he didn't see me. More 32 pistol. Okay. Ooh. He's coming over here. Yeah, okay. Adams Air Force Base is over that way. So we're going to go in here and we're going to head... Ooh, crap. wondering about that. Okay, the good thing about stealth boys in this game is that they'll just immediately cause you to be hidden if you activate one right away. There's a dead body around here with... Oh, that's an evil sentry bot right over there. He's kind of... Seems kind of stuck in place, though. I wonder what that's about. I think we just have to make our way kind of down on foot for a little bit. Eventually, we will run into... we will run into sort of a train which we can take eventually, but not right now. It's going to be a little bit. As you can see, yeah. Okay, okay, looking good, looking good. Ham radio, Braxo cleaner, nothing important here. I guess we're gonna keep moving down, although we should close that door just in case if our stealth wears off, we don't wanna... Oh, apparently he's also moving down there. I don't know what that's about. Pulse grenade, pulse grenade, pulse grenade. Lots of microfusion cells, I guess. Perfect grenade. This is about to... Stealth boy about to run out? I feel like it might be. Okay. Oh, right. Alright, I'm in. I have too much weight. Too heavy. Reading glasses don't cost any weight. We'll repair the Chinese assault rifle. Okay. Let's go, let's go. I don't know where this guy's gonna end up when he goes down here. Close that door. Okay. Yeah, apparently we're only 22% functioning. Okay, my stealth boys weren't off, so I need to keep that in mind if I run into any more assault drones or anything. Oh, there's a turret. The turrets are less concerning. I'm less worried about the turrets. They are not nearly as dangerous as the assault. Well, they're not nearly as difficult to deal with as the assault drones, basically, right? Yeah, the White House is completely caved in. You can't go. Oh. And they kind of, ooh, there's another guy over here too. He's stuck at that terminal though. I hope that terminal isn't important. Okay, we got more guys around here. So yeah, obviously you can fight your way through all these guys. It's completely possible and feasible and not even that difficult, I would say. Okay, this is the cool part. Well, we can go through without talking to the computer, but why would we do that?
Warning. Due to a major security breach, this system is on code red.
So this is a fun thing.
Prepare for security. Attempting this next.
So we can do a speech 40 or a science check.
Please.
We can do a science.
Override. Negative. However, upon the proper...
Okay, so now all of the security bots won't attack us.
Internal visuals. The individual in accordance.
Okay, so a bunch of ghouls have invaded the metro.
My equipment.
Yeah, okay.
Negative. Repair. If the security breach.
Okay, so we're gonna need to fight a bunch of ghouls to get the train up and running.
Access to.
Yeah.
The breach has caused damage to the train line.
You can also ask about the
Information.
So it's the Metro
MARDO
Authority Rapid
is
Government
an
Transit
acronym for
System.
the Metro Authority.
It's kind of interesting. Yeah, this is very Portal inspired.
While I am not, however, as I will. That information, however. My core central processing. However, my
Yeah, basically this
function
robot's like, I'm
is
still running the Metro
paramount to
because
any other function.
that's what I do.
I appreciate my primary. I was installed and I.
So, this is a cool thing. But we have to go deal with the security breach. I think by going through here. Right, because now she'll unlock it for us. Anyway, we have if there is a dead senator's body somewhere up to the. Why am I taking damage from that? If you get that, if you pick up the senator has a little key card on him. If you pick it up, you can be like, I'm a senator, and the robot goes, cool. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of Assaultrons that are gonna run around here, and there's a couple of different. Oh, he's freaking out. I don't know what that's about, but the main thing here is that you need to kill all the Feral Ghoul Reavers because the other guys can kill everybody else with little to no problem. But the thing about the Feral Ghoul Reavers is no matter how good they are, they can't really kill the, also, this guy is bugging out. He's seriously bugging out. They can't really kill the, okay, there we go. Oh, nope, he's still bugging out. Oh, there's a pillar there, I guess. Can I kill this guy? I definitely dealt damage to him before, but now I can't seem to hit him. Alright, here. I have a solution here. Let's throw a couple of grenades, that should deal some damage to him. Seems stuck at. I'm doing a little bit of damage to him, right? Oh, I accidentally killed the turret. Oh, glowing one. And another Reaver. Oh my gosh. They spit so many out at you, it's really annoying here. And you have to kill them. Like, there's no real other thing to do. Your only option is to try to get them to attack the robots instead of you. So then you can do some actual damage while the robots take all the hits. But yeah, this guy. Come on. There's 3 Reavers right here. Like, at this point, I'm just considering. Okay, got one of them. Oh, that one flipped out again. Okay. We're gonna restart this one because, yeah, you want to be throwing a lot of explosives, and you want to make sure that the Reavers go for the robots, so that the robots And I also want to check the time here, because we are going to run out of time eventually. The robots have no problems killing all of the other enemies, right? They have no issues at all killing all of the other ghouls, because ghouls are light work. But the Reavers just have so much random health that they kill the robots. They out health the robot. It is frankly ridiculous. Okay, I did a good amount of damage to that Reaver. Okay, I killed that Reaver pretty good. Some of these sentry bots have been killed, but it's hard to tell because they just kind of sit there. Roamer, Reaver, bottle chat. Okay, Reaver. Nice. Sneak attack critical. Love to see it. Critical hit. Love to see it. Where's that Reaver? Where's the Reaver? There he is. He's all the way... Where's he going? They can also come from the other path, I think. It's a bit of a, like, yeah, defend yourself against these hordes of enemies kind of thing. But you do have to actually kill all of them. So.
Your kilometer. Operation is free. That's it.
There's a couple of different glowing ones. There's... Obviously, we fought against 3 Reavers last time, so they're still going to do that, not to worry. Critical. Good. Critical. Good. Oh, there's another one. Oh, nope. Ooh! Oh, that was a roamer. I thought that was a Reaver. They both start with R, you know. But that does help us because of the sprint thing, we get back all of our health. There we go. Oh, this is like one of the best, most highest damage dealing weapons in the game, and it does like 2 bars of health from them. Whoa. Jeez. Crippled 2 of my limbs for nothing. Is that a Reaver? It's a Reaver. Okay. I mean, they do a lot of damage, which is fine, you know. It's really the Reavers that are silly with all of the, like, because a lot of the other enemies, it's like, okay, yeah, albino rad scorpion has a lot of health. Okay, whatever. Why do ghouls... Oh, he teleported through! That's funny.
Assessment. Primary target is at large. Undamaged.
That was funny that he just teleported through after a while. I didn't know they would do that. It's not surprising, but yeah, I didn't know they would do that. Let's heal up all the way. There we go.
Perimeter alert recommended.
Alright, I have my machine gun. We have the sentry bot, who's hopefully going to come over here to help us. As you can see, the Reaver's kind of just... What the... He shot me in the back with a missile. They kind of get stuck here because they can only throw their little bombs at the guy, and yeah, it doesn't really work. So What's this? That grenade hit way closer than it needed to. Okay, they're... See, it looks like they're coming over here. Coming over here, come on. Oh boy. Let me hit a stealth boy. And we can decide what we're gonna do here, because... we could probably set up some mines. We have mines, right? We have a bottle cap mine, that's pretty good. Let's start with that one. We'll put that like right here. And then we could probably get them to hit a bunch of these mines. Frag mines. We just have frag mines. Still pretty good. Let's drop a couple of these around. Okay, okay. Spread them around. Get 2 more. Okay, that's the last of our frag mines. So, we want to have a plan here. I think the plan is to start with a plasma grenade. Did that hit them? Oh, I'm crippled. Since when? My arm's crippled, apparently. Okay, definitely hit some of those. Let's switch to this one because this is going to be the best one for knocking people down and also just doing damage, because this is... I cannot state this enough. This is one of the highest damage dealing weapons in the game, and it should be able to deal a good amount of damage to these guys, and still it's going to take me like 10 shots, if not more. The DPS on this is pretty low. The fact that it does that with a critical is probably a massive benefit, if I'm being honest. Alright, how many of these bombs did they trigger? Did they trigger most of them, I think? Looks like they did. I definitely got... Oh, nope, some of these they missed. Oh, there's definitely one there. Stealth boy wore off. Alright. Sneak attack critical. That did like 3 bars. The good thing is you can kind of stun lock them, but you gotta get criticals. Wow, he is... Okay, that guy's gone. I don't know what happened to that guy. Roamer. How many more enemies do we have to deal with? I mean, that guy's still alive, so I don't know what he's gonna... Oh, the glowing one. Glowing one! Bro, you're gonna be done here. Get out of here. Yeah, he's dead. That was Protectron. Got killed. I think we have to go over this way because they're gonna give us some stuff to do over here. There also might be monsters over here. There might be more ghouls over here. Gotta keep track of time. We still got 4 more hours left. Oh, did they get killed? Oh, I killed them now. Yeah, this seems a little janky. I think some of their things have gone wrong. I think they've had a little bit of jank with their effects. Some of their effects having problems staying loaded and everything. Huh. Entry mod. Definitely want to hit a right away. Yeah, they're coming in. Yeah, see, they're coming in from up here. I don't know what this guy's about. He's over here. We gotta go over... I think we gotta go through because... Yeah, we gotta get around, get over. We gotta go through this place over here, probably. I think you need to blow something up to seal up the hole. Like you need to activate a bomb so that the hole, like the cave-in goes away, gets exploded, kind of thing. Nuclear quantum. Nuclear quantum's not bad to drink on your own, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe I'll still grab that. It gives you, like, AP and stuff. And not bad at all. Okay, definitely got more ghouls around here, but where are they? Probably over there, I guess? Or they're going to be coming from over that way? Oh, he just drops out right in front of you. Too bad he's a glowing one and not a reaver, because the glowing ones are like, I mean, they're dangerous, but they're pretty easy to kill. Okay, that was the last guy we needed to kill, apparently. That was apparently optional? I don't know why that was considered optional. I guess maybe if you snuck around, you could just kind of activate it on your own. Do we have to say, okay. Oh, there we go. Power turned on because, we got there. So let's see. We're going to finish this up probably quickly. So it's almost 10 p.m. But we can take this and, it's going to be a bit of a fun animation here. Watch. Go through here, we watch the robots still fighting the ghouls. Ghoul reavers, annoyingly. I think we'll hit some ghouls as we go through here. But we're gonna load up. And here we are at Adams Air Force Base. Took us only a couple of minutes to get through here, so it honestly must not be that far off of the map, right? We were in the White House Plaza, and we're now, for some reason it's telling us to go near Vault 101. That's probably a bug of some sort. We're probably over here somewhere, I would take a guess. If I were to take a guess. But we can... Oh, this door is locked. We've probably got some enclave guys to deal with here. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like enclave over here. Oh, I missed! That's really annoying. Because they just hit me for a bunch. And now I can't see them because of all of the random effects. Okay, I need to kill that turret because that turret is a Mark 7. That's annoying. If I can hit Show me. Okay, there we go. Targeting chip. If I can hit the targeting chip, then I can make the turret fire at its own guys, which would be useful. Because that turret's really what's hitting me. I mean, okay, there we go, frenzy. We'll shoot it. We'll shoot at the other guys. And they'll shoot at it, which is slightly more important. I mean, the enclave guys are dealing damage to me, but they're not killing me. Oh, still alive. All right. It's the time. 22:50, almost there. What weapons do they have? Oh, it's just a normal plasma rifle. Plasma rifle 37. Not bad. You can get the drop on them if you take the other route. Sneak around. Pulse grenade, microfusion cells. Enclave crate. Oh. I didn't mean to take that laser rifle. Drop the laser rifle. Okay. Aid, did we get any? We got potato crisps, I guess. Not too bad. And you can unlock the turret and do all that stuff. Probably should have done that instead of just running into them, but Can we switch to our better armor too? Yeah, we can. Give me that winterized power armor. Okay, so this is Adams Air Force Base. So now that we're here, we need to retrieve some of our resupply stuff from the supply crate, which apparently this section is very similar to some of the sections in it feels very similar to the Anchorage ones. Ah, here's the resupply crate. You can see it's got a parachute on it. So we got the Tesla cannon, which really does a good chunk of damage. But it is kind of a heavy weapon, and we're not very good at those. So I don't know. I don't know if we'll use this. It's big, it's bulky, it's probably usable, but eh. Can we get in there? Probably. Yep. We are running a bit low on stim packs. We're at 29, which is not ideal. Oh, we should read our orders. I forgot about that.
This is Paladin Tristan. If you're listening to this, then you've made it through the Presidential Metro, and Adams Air Force Base is all that stands in your way.
Okay.
Our scouts report that the fire controls for the orbital missile satellite are located in the main tower of the Enclave mobile platform.
Okay.
The only way into the platform is by way of a ramp that lowers from a watch post the Enclave set up in the old air traffic control tower.
Yep.
When you opened the crate, it triggered a beacon. We'll pick up the signal and start the assault to cover your entry.
Okay.
Good luck, and Godspeed.
So, we are sneaking in to blow up the mobile control center, which will cause them to stop being able to fire their orbital laser. Also, that completely blew up that turret. That was really quite something. That turret is disappeared. Okay, maybe I will use this Tesla cannon. I didn't use it when I played the game the first time. In any case, we will have to start our assault at midnight, which we will be doing, and we will probably be finished with Broken Steel by the midday tomorrow, which means that tomorrow might be the last episode for a little bit, because Point Lookout takes a month to get to Point Lookout. I'll talk about that more tomorrow, though. That is the end of the episode.